Now I'm going to turn my attention to the nation of Canada to show you what Canada did to bring on the curse of the Lord. Here's the Times of Israel. Notice the date at the bottom, January the 20th, 2014. This is when Canada's Prime Minister was visiting in the Middle East in Israel, and he was dealing with the Palestinians at this point, and this is what the article's about. Canada's visiting PM Harper pledges $66 million to PA. So let's go over to the article, and I will show you a quote from that article that shows you really why the curse fell on Canada. Speaking during a visit to the West Bank Palestinian city of Ramallah, Harper stressed that his country strongly supports the establishment of a future Palestinian state, and said the aid provided by Canada would assist in creating a more secure and just Palestinian society. So we know from Joel that if you come and try to divide the land, you will be destroyed, or the curse will come on you, as we see in Genesis chapter 12. So now that I want you to see what happened the day after Prime Minister Harper pledges the $66 million to the PA. Notice the date. The day after the announcement went for the $66 million. January 21st. Canada's dollar reaches a 4-year low of Canada dollar 110 before bank meets. Take a look at the article. It says the Canadian dollar weakened to Canadian 110 for the first time in more than 4 years, amid speculation that the U.S. Federal Reserve will slow its monetary stimulus as the Bank of Canada signals more may be on the way. Their dollar drops the worst in 4 years on the next day, but the curse isn't over yet. Take a look at this. Notice that, again, day after the $66 million pledge, the polar vortex freeze is back in central and eastern Canada. Wind chill values dip below minus 30 degrees Celsius on Ontario and Quebec. It is a major freeze. Now keep in mind the major freeze had dropped down to the United States of America, and that happened exactly the same time that Kerry was trying to divide up the nation of Israel as well. And now the Prime Minister of Canada goes over to Israel, makes the pledge, and that polar, the chill, it moves back up into Canada. And take a look at the temperatures. 40 below, 20 below, 39 below, 43 below, 37 below. A product of the curse, the dollar falling, taking a huge hit in 4 years, and then all of a sudden the big chill comes into Canada again. Just a product of the curse when you come against Israel.